fade into the background, laughing in the free fall. Will it be the last sound? I wanna go beyond it all. Fade into the background. Running blind, endless circle, come to life. Concrete people, running blind, endless circle, come to life. Concrete people. Running blind, endless circle, come to life. Concrete people.
Yo, guys, what up? Welcome. How is everyone doing? Oh. Hopefully, start isn't getting delayed too much, but I guess not many people are inclined yet. We are gonna be giving them a little bit of time. But yo, Victor, how you doing? We got Snipes in chat. How are you, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Currently just fixing a bot issue as well, because I was just booting up the bot and it just crashed. So I was like, wait, that's not how it's supposed to go. But all in all, not too bad from my side either. Except for the fact that the bot just bricked itself. Probably because I tried for it to do shit and then it didn't. Let's see, did I actually... I might know what I fricked. Did I... No, it is in here. Wait. I don't understand now. Let's see. Gonna have to do some work on it. Let's see, what is it? Sure. We are gonna have to do some investigating while we are live, which is never the way I would like to do it, but sometimes the way I'm forced to do it. Let's see what we got going on in the meantime. Yo, Easy, how you doing? Ooh, nice. That's awesome, Snipes. Well done. What else did it? Better esports, Northern War. Damn, it's giving me a whole bunch of issues. No more errors occurred. Just trying to figure out what the frick's going on. because I have been working on the bot today for a bit, but for the rest, I don't know how much there is that actually would make it crap itself. Let's see. In the meantime, we're up to 11 people. Nice. Of which, of course, one clan holder account, so and me, so 9 actually so far. But that's cool. Yo, Bobby, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Let's see, in the meantime, we can probably do some farm attacks real quick, just to not have it be too boring for you guys. I can just spam around the super minions and the skelly spells as well. Then we just check where the storages are left. Then we can go like BM, I guess. Still not legends, no sir, sorry. Probably gonna be doing my ranked hits actually tomorrow. Well, probably, definitely, because otherwise I'm not gonna get to pro mode and actually demote, and I don't want that. So, okay, that's gonna have to be it. Not great loot. In the meantime, still getting Claude to actually do shit for me. Just checking the bot issue based on the error log that I pasted into it. That's really nice that I can just say like, okay, figure it out. I don't know, you do you. Let's see if we can get some loot though on here. Because that's the issue sometimes when stuff is super complicated. Let's see, we should be able to get that. Yeah. We got a good chunk of that elixir tank with the fireball. So that's nice. And then here we should be able to chain onto it with the spiky ball. Or not. That's dumb. And annoying. Oh well. We still got a mil plus. Oh nice, that's awesome snipes. I think I'm yet to get a single 320, so... Thinking is apparently very, very hard for me today, though. But luckily, I'm just here to talk and look pretty. That's what I'm best at. Well, the second part, maybe, not the first part. So yeah, let's see. We got one builder free just because I like to keep one free for like walls and stuff. So I guess we could do one with gold, one with elixir. No, I want the wall, not the thingy. Not the greedy raven. Too greedy for me. Kappa. Good loot. Is it? Could be decent enough to get a little bit. But we'll see sooner rather than later. We get the air defense, and we should be able to get a nice fireball, but that's probably going to go to the side defenses. That's annoying. Let's see, we mainly need to get the gold though. Oh, that was not where I intended it for it to go. This is almost where I intended it to go. And the greedy raven helping out big time, just because I wanted it to get that. Let's see if I can actually get that gold storage that way. Well, at least the Inferno Tower is down. That's great. Cool. We got what we could. Noise. Oh, it's not warm. Sure. I don't mind. It's cool. Let's see how many do we have left. Way too many. I know that much, but how many is way too many? 79. Ooh, we're below 80. Let's see. What are we looking at? Okay. Note to self: try and open the chat as little as possible due to potential TOS. Got it. Right. So I'm gonna be depending on the guys in chat to actually tell me what's going on and when stuff's going on, but that's fine, right? I'm sure you guys would love to tell me everything, but I guess since we're doing a King of the Hill tournament theme, we will be of course following some rules as well. Maybe I'll make awesome, appreciate it. Nice, that's great thinking, Victor. Let's see what the rules are. Of course, the format is gonna be if I can properly position this, the format's gonna be last man standing. We got a $10 prize pool. Everyone will attack the base below them. And of course, as is the case with King of the Hill always, there is going to be a round system where every round will carry a certain percentage associated with it that you need to get or surpass in order to move on. And we're starting with normal mode. We got 4 rounds of normal mode, in which the first will be set at 80% 2 stars, then 90% 2 stars, 95% 2 stars, and triples. In other words, you need to get an attack at least with that result to move on. And then for round 5, 6, and 7, we are moving on to legend mode, with again a 80% 2 star as the requirement for round 5 and 90% 2 star for round 6. and a triple for round 7. And it looks like if it is necessary, if more than one person makes it through those 7 rounds, we will be moving on to esports mode. Though at that point, we would almost be into a sudden death / 1v1 type scenario, probably. Let's see what we got going on though. Let's see what I missed here. Probably nothing important. No. Always fun when people tag a role for something not important. But basically that's what we're looking at. We have a requirement for each round. And the players will have to make sure that they hit that requirement or surpass it. And then they move on. And in the meantime, my cloud code has finished with the fix. It says at least. So we're gonna make it. We're gonna try it out again, see if this one works. Let's see if it wants to actually boot up this time. And it looks like it does. Yeah. Let's see. So let's see. Let's see if this then works. Let's see. In the meantime, it's hard to keep an eye. Oh, we're already posting stuff. And someone already hit prematurely. Nice. I think this should work. Oh, no, it's just still this. Cool. Just to make sure that it doesn't automatically somehow trigger the war stats. It looks like the music is updating again. So for now, the issues with the bot seem to be averted. Nice. That means we should see stuff auto update as well. It looks like we did see that. But let's see. Just need to reconfigure something then, because this is like that. Because since I made a decision about the sub goal. What's going on? Did we already start, or would have expected someone to tell me? Sorry, got excited. Oh, okay. That's all good. Just making sure that I'm not missing out on stuff, because, you know, it's... Ah, okay, cool. Because I was just like, yeah, okay, you asked me specifically to stream this, and then I'm just fixing shit while you guys are actually doing the event, and I'm not streaming it. So that was a little...
it to the ones that you care about. Give it to the ones you can live without.
All right, nice. Well, I legit thought it was a different song when it came on. Oh, where is my freaking game gone? Oh, there it is. Just gonna have to get this moved over to this screen then, if it's not supposed to be doing this. Huh? Everyone is stupid, I say run to... Alright guys, first 4 rounds are normal mode. First 4 rounds are normal mode. Looks like we are gonna be starting, because we just saw the pinned message from Michael. Sounds good. We are about to be starting. Normal mode post, 90%. There they come. Awesome. People are actually smart this time, looks like. Alright, then we can actually choose who we want to see hit. Let's see. I'm just going to choose this one at random. Yep, cool. Alright, so it looks like for round 2 we are hitting that, or we are aiming for that 90% mark. And of course, seeing how we cannot actually get everything live between the rounds, we'll have time to actually check out the rest. But let's see what a destroyer can do. Gonna be coming in with the rocket noons and probably the fireball here as well. Yes, sir. That's awesome. Always an attack I like to watch. I'm happy I chose this one. Let's see what he's going to be aiming that fireball on. Probably, I dare to say, the Rage Tower. If you can get it that far. Has a bunch of headhunters in the CC. So, oh, there goes the ice block. We have 3 invis. Oh, but he already throws it. Okay. I guess he gets the value. Could have probably gotten the Inferno too if he was gonna wait a little bit. But it's the question whether he had the time and the strength for it, because it looked like he was getting hit pretty hard. And now he did also eventually get the Inferno Tower, so in that regard, not that bad. And we recall and redeploy the warning to the other side. Gonna start cleaning up over there. Getting that hero dive into the town hall. Wow, that spiked ball shot all across the base. Green pops her ability. In the meantime, we've also completely missed it, but we also had the Flame Flinger do its thing over on the top side. See, 2 headhunters in the pocket just to help with enemy heroes, of which there are still 2 on the field. So of course have Dragon Root ability just to make sure that it... Ooh, pretty smart to get it past that. Yeah, I like that invis. It was a good call there. Let's see though, headhunters coming into the enemy queen, question mark? At some point, yep. We're getting taken out by the defenses that were left, but looks like this destroyer is getting a triple on Raging Chickens. Cool, nice job. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we are way up again. Looks like we have a bunch of triples. Let's see. Let's see what Easy did over on Bobby's base. He came in with a mass thrower attack and some zaps. Kind of there's very zaps. Let's see what we got going on. Looked like we did lose Dark. We lost Sunshine. We lost Clashaholic. Barely. And looked like we also lost Bobby, unfortunately. Yeah, easy. That was a clean hit, man. I like that. That was looking good. Let's actually put this on 2x speed because we already know that it tripled, but yeah, rip Bobby. Unfortunate, man. Of course, in the interest of preserving bases for later use, we are not going to be rewatching non-tripled hits. We are going to try and apply some regular streaming code there. Basically, always it's always the expectation to only show tripled bases because they're, of course, gonna be replaced anyway or tweaked. And even though people should consider bases that are shown in streams burned, it's not good manners to show bases that are not tripled, or at least show the replays of bases that are not tripled. But nice hit, they're easy. It was a good one. Let's see, are we already looking for... Round 2 normal mode, 3 stars. Oh, it looks like we have actually skipped out one of the rounds. Sounds good. Good. No worries there. You know, getting lucky also counts. If you triple, you triple. That's how it is. No one cares about getting lucky. All right, there come the replay or the FCs again. If my memory serves me correctly, we lost 3 players in round 1. Looks like here we have Wick attacking Usama. And we're gonna be coming in with meteor golems. For some reason I always tend to call them E-golems, but I seem to have some sort of a speech deficiency when it comes to calling troops on Clash anyway, so shouldn't be too surprised there. We got a fireball from Wick, and let's see where he's gonna be landing it. Feel like aiming for the scatter shot will be smart here. Though I'm not sure if this placement or that placing works well enough. I think it's 2 tells. We're gonna go for the spell tower. Okay. Oh wow, that's actually very, very good value. Can tell that I'm not at all experienced with fireballs, because otherwise I would have probably been able to spot that. Alright, but now we got the meteor golems and the throwers coming in onto the town hall. Easily able to set a good bit of pathing with that fireball actually as well. Looks like the heroes are going to be cleaning up on the outside. He was kind of taking advantage well of the base, seeing how this already has a bit of a natural dead space. And then setting the funnel only required one side to be set. And that was where the fireball came in clutch. Let's see, where is that? There is that Druk ability. Of course, now we're looking for a triple though on normal mode. Anything below that is gonna get knocked out of the King of the Hill tournament here. King and Queen still have their abilities. Queen has the magic mirror and the the action figure. And I have a Koth apparently. Ooh, this is gonna actually be really, really close, but the backhand is insanely hard. That's what she said. Looked like Wick might just barely get knocked out. Gonna be that revenge tower, that's the death of him at this point. Yeah, rip Wick. It is gonna be the death of him. Unfortunate. Let's see how many else did we... Wait, which one did I click? Oh, it's still the same one because the other one just finished. Let's see how Easy's base is getting hit. Looks like Usama is going to be moving on because that final building is about to fall. And there it is. Usama moves on. Damn, Wick's a good player. Ooh, okay. Let's see what we got. Damn, a lot of triples. See, looks like Easy moved on as well. Easy coming in with his throwers again. Zap throwers. Looks like we lost, at least from what I could tell, 2 players though in this round. But that means now we are going to be moving on to the legend mode rounds. With an 80% 2-star as the next goal to reach or surpass. Let's see in the meantime what's going on in clan chat so I know. Oh, 85 I see. Oops. Let's see, but yeah, Wick and Sunshine actually getting eliminated here. As we see, yeah, people are actually listening. That's good. Let's actually put this at 4 so we don't miss too much of the live attacks. I do want to try and showcase as many as I can, but it's sometimes a little hard. Let's go easy, Matt. Let's go.
So please prepare yourself and get ready for take.
Let's see. Oh, we legit saw this. Let's see if we can showcase some other people being... Yeah, let's go for Matt. Matt coming in with E-Drags. Let's see what we had as a starter. Looked like we just had the Queen to do some work. Okay, let's check it out. We've got the E-Drags coming in. We got the Minion Prince and a Warden together with them. Getting most of the E-Drags in that Warden ability. Looks like the Siege Barracks already popped. A bit of a risky choice, of course, to not go with a Blimp. It looks like here we are also seeing that the defensive CC is being a massive pain in the ass. Especially with that sweeper as well. Double revive in the pocket. Looks like we're going to mainly be expecting a lot from that Dragon Duke. Let's see, we are of course aiming for an 85% mark on this one. So we shouldn't be going into this with the wrong expectations. But it looks like we will be looking for at least 17% more here. Defensive heroes being taken out left and right. Let's see. Ooh, he's getting close. And it looks like he should be able to get it. 78, 79, 80. Yes, sir. He's even got the revive that he doesn't need to get that percent. Minute on the clock might be able to triple this. Especially if that Dragon Duke keeps self-healing. But yeah, he has surpassed that mark. And Matthew is going to be moving on to the next round. Let's see. Looks like Razik, ooh, he is gonna not make it because he doesn't get the Town Hall, does get the percent. RIP. Let's check out the hit on Razik. Easy is, ooh, super close. He's gonna need that Queen to actually step up for a few more percent. Oh no, Easy. Is he gonna get it? Gonna be super close if not. 83%. No. So wait, huh? How did he manage? What the? What? Huh? I must have missed some fire spirits sticking somewhere. I must have missed some fire spirits sticking somewhere, that's for sure. Okay. Well, he got it, so you know, that's... Right, so we miss it. We got Mur eliminated, Rezik eliminated, Kingslayer eliminated. And Usama ends with a 99% 1-star. Damn. So 4 of them eliminated. That's a big rip. Ooh, and it looks like we're gonna be spicing it up now. Let's see what Michael has to say. Destroyer. Couldn't disagree. That's... yeah. But let's see. Easy E getting by the skin of his teeth. I think that's how that saying goes. I haven't used it in a while. But yeah, Rezik getting eliminated. And Usama, which means we have a 3-star Your Mom. We got Michael. We got Raging Chickens. We got Destroyer. Of course, Matthew, as we saw, moving on. Easy E. So that looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people moving on. And we are going to be aiming for that legend mode 3-star with Destroyer. Going to be coming in with the Fireball Rocket Loons. We've seen him triple with it in normal mode. Let's see if we can repeat that in the legend mode. I'm curious. He is taking his time scouting the base. And is going to be coming in with that fireball from the 9 o'clock area, right, left side of the base. Sorry, left and right is hard for me, especially when I'm tired, or at least when it's been a long day. I guess technically speaking, it's already Sunday for me for 2 minutes now. Let's see though, fighting through the enemy Dragon Duke. That's gonna be... I guess with the help of the fire spirits, it works out pretty easily. And now we are gonna be setting up that fireball. Oof, don't know if he meant to go there. Guess he meant to go for the revenge tower actually, looking at it. But we'll see. He's gonna have to get this base all the way down at some point. Let's see, redeploying the warden to the top side while we get the king, queen, and siege reaction from the bottom, with an ice golem leading out in front, or a few ice golems actually. Looks like. It looks like king is not gonna be getting that ice golem protection. And the warden is gonna be dead if it... Yep, bye-bye warden. Massive rip there. Mass Headhunter CC doing its job. Guess that was well done from Raging Chickens. Mass Headhunter CC actually destroying stuff left and right. Also claiming the queen now. And it looks like a rip to Destroyer getting bested by this base. Looks like Raging Chickens also not making it. And let's see on the base of Michael what's going on here. Or the hit of... Huh? No, I guess someone messed up there. Someone hit the wrong base, so Michael had to hit himself just to make it work. Which is, I guess, good. good flexibility, but maybe a little bit interesting because of course he'll know traps and stuff on his own base. But let's see, it looks like he is going to be hitting some time issues here as well, unless he can speed up this attack enough. It looks like he'll be okay actually. Dragon Duke doing a great job there, and Michael moving on. Okay, cool. Let's see what the results are. Looks like Matthew got it done on Destroyer's base, Raging Chickens, and Destroyer himself actually getting knocked out. I3 Star Your Mom going on, or moving on. Michael moving on despite hitting his own base. Easy E moving on. Let's see. Came in with, ooh, okay, Super Yetis. We're not going to watch the whole attack, otherwise it turns into a little bit of the Easy E show here. Why are you guys saying sorry? You moved, exactly, that's fine. That's all good. I like it when there's a little bit of pace behind it. So no worries there, guys. That's all good. 85% esports. That's what we're hitting for now. With Matthew, I 3-star your mom. Michael and Easy E. Let's see. Looks like Michael's in first, or Matthew's in first. Base below, of course, not base above. And Matthew coming in with the E-Drags. Giant arrows to the base. Not sure what it was aiming to do, because it didn't get much as far as I could tell. Ground Warden, that's interesting as well. But let's see, yeah, that's what you're gonna see when you use a Ground Warden that is not gonna be following the E-Drags as much as the heroes. But we'll see how much he can get done. Not many defenses around the town hall, so that's in his favor here. That's gonna make it work better for him. Let me see, for just to be sure. Yeah, we're hitting again for an 85% 2-star, so that's probably also gonna be a good thing if you're called Matthew in this case. So it looks like everything dying is not going to be good, especially not around that freaking Revenge Tower and that heavy hitting core. Rip Matthew. Let's see, on Matthew's base, it's going to be Easy E. Gonna go for that Super Yeti attack again. Yeah. I think the main thing that went wrong there is having the Ground Warden, but it looks like Easy E is getting getting himself eliminated as well here, unfortunately, because he is not going to be getting that town hall even if he gets that 85%. Nice try. Let's see if someone is going to actually get it. Looks like Michael is in a bit of a pickle here as well. Does have a revive and does have 2 totem spells. Let's see. Gonna have to hope those healers survive, as well as the Warden, but is looking pretty okay to get it. Looks like Michael in prime position actually to win this whole thing, I think. Yeah, because Easy didn't get it. Matthew didn't get it. It's only the person hitting Michael's base that could pose a threat here. Because, yeah, as he just used it, Michael still has had the revive, and he just surpassed that 86% or the 85% mark. 15 seconds. So he's not going to get a triple on this, but he did get enough percent to move on to the next round. If there's going to be a next one. Going to be in 96 probably. Yeah, 96. Good hit from Michael. Let's see, and it looks like I 3-star your mom didn't actually get it. But it's kind of funny because Michael actually is the host of the whole tournament. You could call it scripted, but of course that's not the case. Okay, that one a little quicker than I would have expected, honestly. Not bad though, because Mike going pro. Who knows? Better be contacting him with the Saturn Esports team. Clearly, he can hit. If time weren't such a big issue, he could have actually had a triple on his hands there. But yeah, given my current mental capacity, I'm definitely saving my my ranked hits for tomorrow. I'm just gonna be doing some farming because we're only live for 45 minutes now, so that's not long. Yeah, Mike did a great job. Just gonna say it how it is. He attacked well. But yeah, well, not really much to say about it for the rest, I guess. That wasn't the one I guess I should have placed that. But oh well, nice job, guys. Saw some good attacks. It was rigged, yeah, of course. That's what sore losers say, Kappa. Of course not, but yeah. Would have also been my first comment. Hitting his own base is what? Yeah, that's true. That's the only thing you could say that's kind of weird. Though he was just compensating for someone else messing up, so in that regard, it's not his fault fully. No, I forgot exactly. No, that's cool. That's cool. I'm just messing, you know. He still, even though he knows, or even though, you know, all good, no worries. But yeah, even though you could say he had an advantage there still to make it work, because let's just say I've hit my own base plenty of times as well. But the amount of triples on that is far lower than the amount of non-triples on that. So, you know, still had to make it work. Okay, yeah, just gonna do some farming, maybe do a or upgrade a wall or two. And then I'm gonna be calling it a night, or at least it's gonna be a short stream for this one. Where is the gold storages at? Of course they're near the middle. Of course, Victor, yeah. Though probably in that case it should be a little earlier in the day, because right now the only reason I can stream is because my parents aren't home. So yeah, that's a thing to consider. But you know, I try my best Can't do more than that. And I appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity to stream. So the appreciation is both ways. Good thing that we have clan games from tomorrow onwards again. So I can maybe finally actually complete it solo this time. If I'm not getting sick again. Like, bruh. Yo, Mr. Morningstar, how you doing? How are you? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Ooh, let's see. Mr. Victor coming in with a gifted sub to Nikki. Thank you for the continued support, Victor. You are OP. You are amazing, my friend. Thank you, really much appreciated. I'm gonna add one more to the goal counter, which annoyingly I still have to fix. Is gonna say 9 now instead of 12, just because the goal counter technically fetches the amount of currently active subs to the channel, but as I discussed with a few people, for the goal itself, I am gonna be considering it as like a counter of how many subs I've received. And that decision is kind of twofold, because for one, it is kind of it doesn't fit my current channel status to call it that. It's like unrealistic to expect myself to all of a sudden go from 0 to 25 active subs at one time. And for another, it is more fun for a community in my mind to work towards something and not have to think about it too much. You know, every little bit you can contribute counts just as much. So yeah, that's why I just need to adjust that a little bit, because otherwise I'm gonna have to keep manually adjusting a file to say 12 instead of 9. Because that's the accurate status, as you can see. I do like the fact now that it says its latest sub. Do I actually like that? No, I'm not sure. I think it should say Miss Nikki in this case. If I were to have a event bar, then it should say that Snoria 2002 actually gifted subs to the community, but that's not the case, so got some stuff to fix, that's for sure. But I am gonna be calling it a night here, guys. I do definitely want to thank all of you for watching. Let me see if... I think Carbon is still alive, probably, with his 13-hour stream or whatever. Looks like he is doing some Among Us at this point. Yeah, likewise, Easy. Have a good night, or rest of your day, I guess. But yeah, let's rate Carbon just because he's celebrating his partner anniversary. So we of course want to show him some love. But for now, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. I would love to see you again tomorrow. And peace. Let's get that rate going. Bye-bye.